Hello everyone, welcome to the Smarty Tech Quiz, and I am Anjali with a new video regarding the MongoDB. In the previous video, we have learned about that what are text indexes and how we can use them. So today we will see the implementation of it. If you are a new viewer, you can go back to my Mongo playlist and you can find that this one the video which we have posted earlier, which is the part 1 regarding understanding text indexes, that is comes under the MongoDB indexes. So what was in that part, that we have seen about that what are the restrictions we have, what is the behavior we have for the text indexes and how we can use them. So today we will see the implementation part, that is for one step by step we will see that how we will create the text indexes, how we can search into the text indexes, what is the restrictions we have, we will implement them, that it works or not. So these are the things which we will see in the today's topic. So please tune with me and do not forget to subscribe if you want to stay tuned with the playlist. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you can see that this is my MongoDB server on my system, and I want to let me show you once. So this is the DB text index, and this is the collection messages. In this collection I have 4 documents, and you can see the subject one. In the subject key we have a values like long string values. Okay, it may have a long string value. These are the values which is present for the subject. Even for the content we have the long string value, but what I want to create a text index on the subject, because sometimes maybe there is a condition that I will be using the query on the subject, and I want to search that okay, if any of the document containing the subject as the dog string in that, then that please return that document to me. So what will it do? It will return to you, but in that case your performance will decrease. So for increasing the performance we need to create a text index. Why only the text index? Why not the other one? Because in the other type of indexes, let's say I will create a unique index or any sparse index, any type of index, that will be like key value pair, and this is a long string. Okay, that obviously not will be very useful for us, because we are going to the search in a like regex form. It will be in the regex form, not the properly $regex, but it will be like the regex form, because we will be searching only the part of the string. So in this type of string, in this type of searching, we will use the text index. So first one we need to do is create a text index. So how we will create a text index? For creating a text index, if you will see the previous part, you will see that for creating the text index we need to provide that column, and in that column we need to provide the type of the index as text. In other type of indexes we need to provide the ascending or descending order, but here we don't have any ascending or descending order. We just provide the type of index as text. So let's see, I want to create a index on the subject field. So on the text, this is the subject field on which I want to create an index, and the index will be of the text type. If you will not provide the text, it will take it as a other type of indexes, maybe the sparse index it will take, or the unique index, compound index, any type of index you can provide. But if you want to create a text index, please provide here the text. When you will create a text index, it will create it has been created successfully. And just remember that the text indexes are the sparse indexes. By default they are the sparse indexes. You do not have to provide the keyword as sparse with that, as I have mentioned in the earlier part too, that it is always a sparse and ignores the sparse option. Okay, that point is clear with you. And if you want to know that how the other type of indexes, like how the sparse indexes are created, you can go to the Mongo playlist of my channel, and you can find the TTL indexes, and here are the sparse indexes, and how the index are created in the background. That all has been already in the playlist, so you can go through them. Okay, so now our text index is created. Now we will see that next part is what and how we can search through the text indexes. Let's see how we can do that. For searching through a text index, let's say we have a now text index on the subject field. Now if you want to search through the subject field, you do not have to provide a field name. You just need to provide a $search keyword instead of the field name. Then if you will use the $search, it will automatically see that okay, that $search, that means a text index, and if it is a text index, that means it must be a subject field, because text index is only created on a subject field. And if you will question me that what if there is another field on which the text index has been created, for this I will answer you that if you will see my previous part, you can see that I have mentioned that only a collection can have only a utmost of one text index. Not more than one text index can be created in a collection. So now search through that. Now what I want to use that TB and messages collections, and I want to search, that is find query. In the find query, what I want to search through the subject which have the dog as a value. That means only the dog part is contained in any of the subject. If it is there, then it should return me these two documents only, not these two one. Okay, so how we will search, you can see that we just need to provide the firstly $text. Okay, it will check that okay, that means we need to use the text index. And what in text index, what we need to do, we need to search through that. So we will use the $search, and in the $search, what we want to search, we want to search the dogs value, and in the dogs value we want to search, we will just provide this thing in the find option. That one you do not need to provide. Let's skip it for now. Okay, so that is how you can search through this. Now you can see if I am searching through using the text index, it is just providing me the two documents which are having a dog. Okay, let's see if they are case sensitive or not. Okay, see, it is not a case sensitive. So that is how we will learn that how the text indexes has been created and how we can search through them. Now next what we want to do, here you can see that is the options provided. Here is the language override, default language, these two things I have already mentioned in the previous video, that what does that mean. That is the default language and the language override, which we have already mentioned that what they mean. We will see in the next part that how to implement that, but for now we will skip it. So if you want to see the working of the default language override, or you want to know what if you have a language other than the English and how you will provide the default language for that, and if you don't have the default language, what is the language you want to provide, that whole thing we will see in the next part. So that's something very different from the just the current scenario. So next we will see that I have written, you can just remember that if you want to create a text index with the same options here, as I mentioned, these are the options which we provide during creating a text indexes. If you want to create the text index with the same option, you will not be able to do that. So in the next thing which we need to see, that what if you want to create a compound index. You can create a compound index with the text index, but in that case what it need to do, that either it should be the same text type of index. See, it is a compound index, it will create a single index with two values. Okay, you want to create index with the other one which you want to create as a ascending or descending order, you can even do that. So let's create firstly the index with this thing, that is creating the two key compound index with both of the type text. Let's see how we can do that. As I have dropped all the indexes, now we will create a compound index. So what we want in the compound index, that the subject field should be there, but with the subject field there should be a content field too. So let's create an index on content field. this is how we can create a compound index, that is the create index using two or more than two fields, that is the compound index. So it is done, that you can see that it is able to do that. But if you want to, we were creating the index using individually with the content, it will not allow us. So what we have dropped all the indexes, and now we are creating an index with the compound index using the subject and content field. Now see that how we can search through the compound index of text. Now see what I have done. We have created an index using the subject and content. Okay, fine. But now what if I want to search using on the field which is having a cook? See, cook is containing in the field, you can see in the documents which we have stored here, cook is present in the content field, not on the subject. Not any of the subject field is containing a cook word. Only the content of this document, that is the only single document, is containing a cook as a key in a content field. So if we want to search a cook on that, we will search that $search cook. It will automatically see in which key it is present. So either it should be in a subject or either it should be in a content. So in that case it will automatically see that if the cook field is present in the subject or the content, it is present in the content, that is why it is returning us this, only that document, single document. Now you can see that I have just inserted one more document in which there is a new field with the channel, in which I have inserted the Smarty Tech page. Let me show you in the Robo 3D. So you can see this is a new document which we have inserted, and it is containing a new field channel, that is a Smarty Tech page. Now we know that channel is not having any index on it, neither the text index or any other type of index. So what will we do if we want to search on that using the $search? Let's see what it will do. Now using search, I want to search the Smarty keyword. So let's search it, and you can see it is not returning any of them because Smarty is not neither present on the subject field, not in the content, and we have only the index on the subject and content as a compound index, not on any other field. So that is the usage of the compound index using the text index, and the single index which is only a text index. So that is the working of it. Now we will see that using a hint. As I told in the previous part, we could not use the hint because hint is provided to tell that you need to use this index. But as we are using already a $text field, that is already mentioning that okay, you need to use the text index, and we have only a text index once in a collection. So that is don't need to provide any hint to the Mongo that okay, you need to use the text index which is mentioned as you want. So that is this point. Now you can see in the previous part, in the previous slide, that I have mentioned the language supported and these things, that is the default language for the text indexes, and specify the text language within the document, or what is the use of the default language. This all thing we will see in the next part, because you can see that in this document which I have inserted, it is already having a language as a field. What is the purpose of inserting a language as a field? The language specific queries, language specific text indexes, we will see in the next part, because I need to mention all the things so that you will be able to grab that. Okay, so I don't want to create a so long video. I think that is enough for now, because that will help you to learn that what are the text indexes, how we can implement them, how it will help us to search through that, and after that we will see the language specific things for the text indexes. So be tuned with me so that you will be able to see the next video, next part, and next videos regarding other technologies, other MongoDB videos. Till then, take care, bye bye.